Gamer.
Welcome back to Tavern Gamerz. Grab a cold drink, enjoy the show. We're going to be playing Conquest Dark. We're going to show you the Mage type class, who's a beloved style or character from Diablo 2 of mine. Brings me back to playing Frost Mage with the Blizzard and Teleport and all that fun stuff. So we have something similar here. We're going to be taking on the Obsidian Bulwark. It's a tough map, I haven't beat it yet. The boss is just fucking nutty. So I want you guys to see that. We're going to try this very specific Frost build. I've put all my resources into just upgrading this character. I haven't done it with the other ones. So just to show you guys our skill tree, you can kind of upgrade them from this one place. But we've maxed out our Ice Shard, which is kind of like our basic projectile. It opens up a few rune slots for modifiers. What else did we max out or put stuff into? So yeah, our Frostfall, that's kind of like our Blizzard ability, hits a lot of shit. So max that out to open up the 3 spots. And our Ice Spike, same idea. And we have a few points into Freezing Vortex, which kind of spirals around you and freezes them, so helps you kite, and hopefully you can freeze them with some chance, and then you stack some damage to like frozen units, you do multiplier damage. So we'll see if this build works. Everything I've tried so far hasn't. I didn't look at any guides, I want to just figure this shit out for myself. And Falling Comet, I mean, that's kind of decent, but I'm probably going to run Teleport, so sadly I can't put any upgrades yet for some reason into this. And that's pretty much our tree. Let's get started here. Alright, so we haven't unlocked these. We're just doing the human one with the chance to summon some healing pots when you kill shit, those souls. We're going for the Acolyte of Kuu, or however you pronounce it. Basically your mage. We get an extra 100% barrier that helps you absorb some damage, and whatever other little perks it has. And we're going to run Stargazer. So compared to these other ones, it's probably the best for mage. I mean, this one's kind of cool, Treasure Hunter, but if you're running barrier and we're just taking mass damage, mage is soft class in general. We're like very glass cannon type. So having this barrier bonus, I think, is good. So that's what we're going to run. Here we go. Perfect time for a drink. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. I haven't run that yet. I don't know what's best, but since we've already gone into Ice Shard, we got the modifiers with the extra freeze chance, 50% ability damage. We're gonna run it. Mage kind of starts off a lot slower than some of the other ones. You're kind of painfully slow almost at killing them. So we really have to focus on our AoE damage just so we can get ramped up and start pounding these guys. I always like the mage, especially with Teleport and Frost Novas and balls of frost just shooting around. It's always been fun for me. So it's nice to get to relive that a little bit. Alright, so since we're going, before I was doing a bit of a hybrid build, so we're gonna go like super heavy into the frost stuff. We're gonna not focus so much about like split shot and our auto attacks doing stuff. We're really gonna rely on our spells, so we're gonna do this one. And hopefully this pays off, because those bosses are just nutty. I mean, there's just so much of them. They take up basically half the screen, and they're just endless shitters coming at you. Alright, so we're just kiting, chilling, having a drink. Oh. I gotta really make sure I don't get boxed in, but I gotta be able to pop them here. So we're starting to struggle. We need our level 3 as soon as possible. Alright, there we go. Frostfall. There we go. So that's a little blizzard. You can see we're gonna try to put as much points into it as we can. There we go. Funnel the herd. Throw the blizzard down. That's how we level up. So here, Winter Moon's not bad. Again, we are trying to do this build, but right now I think we're gonna reroll. We got 9 rerolls here. We need a little bit of something else to get going. There we go, our barrier mastery. So that helps us with our shield, some recharge rate, because we're really glass cannon. We need that barrier. Can't skimp on it. Alright, so gonna reroll here. Guess we're taking better barrier. We're gonna be maxing that at some point, so whatever, we'll just grab it now. Okay, so we're definitely doing freezing vortex. Arcane orb's great, but not for our build. We're gonna be doing this, so let's just grab it. As you can see, this little aura around us, just anyone close just gets slowed, and there's a chance the more you max it to freeze them, and that's the game plan. You freeze them, you throw some blizzards down, you just do massive damage. That's the game plan anyways. It's going to be very straightforward, no hybrid build on this, pure maxing frost shit. And we'll see if that's going to get us the win. Okay, let's re-roll this. Later on, once we start losing lives, we'll probably put stuff into Death's Embrace. Right now I don't want to do that. There he goes. He was frozen. Oh, let's grab that real quick. Okay, our first imbue. We can go for the ice shard, but you guys know me, I want frostfall. This is pretty much damage and crit stuff, so we're not really doing that now. The only one right now here, we could be doing, in the past I tried this hybrid build where you convert it to solar damage and then start stacking burning and all that, so I'm not doing any weird hybrid for that either. We're gonna go strictly frost, but here I do like the, I'm not sure if this one's the greatest, you get more range, but here you're getting a bit better of an AoE spread, so we're going to start with that. I want to be able to just decimate those mass groups. That helps us power farm. So this is the one where you can convert a portion of your stuff to solar damage, and we're not doing that build, so we're going to be just juicing out the moon stuff, which is your frost. We'll get this at some point. The chance one, maybe we can kind of skimp on it. I definitely want the energy reduction cost, because I want to be able to just keep spamming it, so. Alright, oh, we got some ancient gloves. So yeah, these are very rare, very strong. Let's see which one's going to help us the most. I'm leaning towards this one. We're getting if we start getting the set, we get some extra freeze strands, crit damage, barrier recharge. It's very nice. I mean, I am tempted by 30% all damage, but we can find other shit that does this. And these are more like on-hit attack builds, so we're going for this one. Let's reroll. Kind of shitty. Ooh, here we go. 20% ability power damage. Crit damage good. Let's run that. Okay, a very decent, exceptional find. Let's see what we use here. So since we already have the set, I think I have to go for this because these aren't part of it. We want to stack the set, get those extra little bonuses. Get some barrier here, crit damage, it's all nice. I mean, attack reach, whatever, but it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, and it gives us this ability. That's from the item itself. Usually the enemies I face have it. It's kind of weird that we do, so I have to get used to that. Look, it just cleaves them, huh? So we're freezing them, keeping them at bay with our frost shit, and then those maces are coming in, just pounding ass. Yeah, more lunar damage. Alright, so far off to a really good start. Doesn't mean we're going to win this one, but I'm feeling good, feeling positive. Resistance piercing chance, that's nice. I mean, crit damage, good too. Don't really care about attack reach as much. They all give us the same shit here, crit damage with the set, but let's go with resistance piercing. I hate when those cocksuckers, they resist you and then it's like all that work you did just for nothing. Oh, we got our first little mini boss. Commander Isaac. So yeah, that's amazing. We freeze him and then we just kind of strafe back and let the maces just decimate. Okay, so it's pretty much just this one. We want to get our cult set going. Yeah, crit damage, barrier, it's all nice. Target amount, projectile pierce. Alright, let's go for the target amount. Alright, let's go for damage to frozen. There we go, frostfall, our last upgrade, we're gonna make it count. Let's go with 82% damage to frozen, very nice. Got our teleport. So in the past, again, I was running this comment. You can basically warp in the sky, you land, do a lot of damage, but this helps you regenerate your barrier, plus it does kind of the same thing with the teleport. That's cool for the solar damage hybrid build. We're not doing it. This thing's kind of hit or miss. Same with this one, because it basically you regen your barrier, but then it does blow, so I don't like it as much. We're gonna reroll. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Frostman pendant. Basically, they die, they blow up more little bolts of ice, just warp around the map, kill more, and it's like a chain reaction. So we're gonna grab that. Doesn't cost us mana really once they start dying. There you go, you can see, you can hear that, just some icicles, little explosions going on everywhere. Okay, we gotta funnel them a bit better. That's our teleport now, so instead of a dash, you just blink there, it doesn't matter how many are there. That's why teleport's pretty OP. And it recharges our barrier a bit once we land. So you just want to time it when you get low to do that. Get yourself back so you don't lose any life. Oh, I heard an item drop. Oh, caravan. So we gotta kill these caravan spirits. I don't know where they're spawning from. There they are, and we get some nice loot if we do it. The first round of it's pretty easy compared, but the second one is like really tough. I haven't beat the second one yet on this map, so hopefully this build helps with that. Sadly, we did lose a life, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Let's get our vortex a little more buffed. Alright, so it's going to be one of the pants on the left or right. Let's see. Yeah, this is more for the on-hit build with our auto attacks. This is not even a decision, so we're going to go for this. You get extra crit damage, projectile amount, piercing. Alright, let's see what other goodies. Let's max out our freezing vortex. Attack reach, there we go. Look at that AoE, just a little bit further out, that's nice. There we go. Okay, let's max that out. Ooh, yes, this is, oh, these are all fucking good. Not maybe this as much, but these two definitely. I think we need the energy cost reduction so we can just keep spamming. I think we gotta go for that. Even if it's just 3%. And then if we can get some more upgrades into our barrier, because we are starting to take hits. And they are starting to hurt. Ah, I can't reroll this? Okay. Okay, sure, we'll go for a chance, I guess. Okay, yeah, better barrier, perfect. Gives you more flat barrier plus the regen. That kind of scales off your health, so leveling up, getting health as well doesn't hurt for us. Oh, we got our little mini boss. Yeah, so he's kind of like us. He just teleports around. His teleport's much better than ours, but he's an archer. Oh. Yeah, these maces are hurting. He's feeling it. But again, don't get too excited, guys. This is like the easy stuff. The last part is just insanely tricky. Okay, what goodies? Exceptional pants. Let's see. Ooh, it's tempting. It's a tempting one. Damn it, I think we have to go 200% barrier recharge. That's too hard to pass up. Yeah, this one I'm not crazy about. It's tough to say. I don't know if this is good, how that works with reflecting damage. Alright, let's skip. None of these are good. I can't re-roll it. I don't want to use an inventory spot. Alright, we've got 3 captains now. As long as they're frozen, that's really nice for us. Then we just strafe back and forth. The maces do damage. They're taking more because they're taking more damage, so it's a pretty nice combo. We're getting close to the end. Not there yet, but before I had like a huge struggle just even clearing these guys. Yeah, so I think the right way to play, again, it's too early to tell, but if you're going to go into the frost, you got to hard commit. Or do the hybrid with the solar. What's this? Ancient gloves, damn. Okay, that's going to be one of these. And they're the same. There's nothing good here, but yeah, 200% barrier, we're just going to grab it. We lost the life just because we stood too long in the middle. Okay, we gotta just keep moving. As you can see, like, they are taking a good chunk of the map, and we haven't killed too many of the captains yet. And there's gonna be the fucking skeleton dick. Don't even know where that item is. Better barrier, we're maxed out there. Oh, let's grab that. Guess we'll take that. I don't know if there's going to be another drop for us. There's the skeleton bastard, skeleton king. Yeah, he's rough. He sends these ghouls that just do crazy damage. Let's grab this. As long as we can keep them away from us, still hitting these captain dicks, we should be okay. Now we're gonna go for the better barrier. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those things fucking just decimated. We just lost 2 lives from that. gotta be more mindful of that spell. That spell hurt. Just like that, we lost 2 lives. We got boxed in by these skeleton walls. We gotta kill this cocksucker 10 times, guys. I mean, compared to my first few runs with it, I killed him none, so I guess that's like an improvement, but I don't know if we're gonna make it 9 times. I mean, if we get that that damage thing, I might have to start putting points into it. You know, the one when you die, you lose life, or based on how many lives you lost, it ramps up your damage. I might have to do that. That spell is fucking disgusting. Alright, we got him twice. Dodge that. Shit. Yeah, even with like maxed out barriers, so unforgiving. I don't know, guys. It's gonna take a miracle for us to get the win. Now it's possible I just can't win at like the progression I am. Maybe this is just a kind of a ceiling or a skill cap. I gotta level up more my character to even have a chance, because this guy's fucking nutty. Alright, here we go, Death's Embrace. Let's see if that's enough. We're down to our last stock. Maybe that's the strat. I gotta just sacrifice some skill points on some other stuff and then just max out this death thing so I can wipe them out with like 1 stock and hope for the best. Whoa, 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 we're getting low. Alright, we got him halfway. Fuck, I don't even... I got no room for air. I can't even have my stiff drink. Oh shit. Fucking warped right into it. Okay, well we got close. Maybe we'll change it up. We'll do another run. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Definitely, if you guys have beaten this or played it, let me know if you're playing the Mage, kind of what you did. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.